30.
Oh!
Left.
No.
Into 5 right long, tightens. Ammo, 34. Right long, tightens.
I want another gear.
Tightens over crest.
Never mind, I didn't need
30.
it. Okay, oversent. Oh no! Oh!
30.
I spoke too soon.
Crest into very long.
Oh no.
Crest.
That's a nice tree. Today we're back at the OPAC. I'm Looney Lou. Welcome to Lou Cartoon. Today we are going to do one of the only, I believe if not the only, Australian stage that has only one direction to it, the Bondi Forest. And as per usual, we're using our trusty Ford Fiesta R5. Nope, that's the RT. Where is it? And this one. Alright, top 1000 mark is Ungefähr in the Volkswagen Polo for a stage time of 4:13. That's nearly a minute behind the leader. You could probably do better than that. Where's the next slowest Canadian? Let's see. Ah, here we go. Sarumald. Stage time of 4:09, 49 seconds behind the leader. Okay. Alright, for tires, we're going softs, and let's see what we got going on here. That's fine. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, sure. Yeah, we're just gonna run with default for now. We learned our lesson from last time. Alright, standard 2-pass recce before we full send it. This is the first pass. We know the drill. We are going to jump the start because we're not going for time here. Oh, these crests are going to be killer. So that bridge is going to be interesting because I'm going to have to be turned and sideways like as soon as I'm off it, which means over the bridge I have to be kind of slow for mechanical sympathy, especially for the soft tires. For this area, for this long left-hander, I'm going to have to be nice and sideways. And up here, let's see what's going on. Yeah, so it'd probably be in my best interest to stay middle there. This is mega sketch. Oh, look at that. This grip line is very interesting. So just a quick brake check. Yeah, we're not really going fast enough to check. It always bothers me that I can't really tell if it's the dark areas that have more grip or the lighter areas to the outside. Probably the lighter areas to the outside. It's less torn up. Yeah, because those dark areas are like fresh dirt. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Oh, mega sketch. We love it. So it's probably in my best interest to not stay to the inside there just because of all that wetness. Yeah, we'll feel it on the next round. We'll see. So here we're going to have to focus on staying wide for that right-hander there. And then having a good racing line exit. Probably same thing here, eh? Stay wide, keep it sideways, and have... Yeah, racing line's going to be especially important, and I really hope I don't nail that sign. Definitely keeping it in here. I do not trust that fence. I want to say keep it left, but the crowd makes me uncomfortable. No, we're going to have to keep it left. Look at that. The grip is... Man, the ideal grip line's kind of compromised because of all the water here. And then same thing. Basically, all of these turns I just have to be super early turning into. Okay, staying wide here. So here we're going to sacrifice a lot of speed just to try to get a nice, perfect like racing line, especially up this hill, and a nice low gear while we're at it. Nice and early braking, staying wide. And then, yeah, cutting there as much as we can. Keeping middle over that grid and then left kind of into the crest, I guess. We'll feel it on the next run as well. Yeah, okay, so here I'm going to have to brake nice and early because this asphalt, that's going to be really slippy. At least we got a nice straight after this, though. Oh, yes, nice and wide. We love that. And then staying wide here on the asphalt. Oh, this is going to be a fun portion. This camber here is kind of brutal, though. I gotta be careful not to get sucked to either side. Yeah, okay, so staying right here. And we're gonna get our nose into the left as we go over this crest. And then wide, controlled in, nice racing line to the finish. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, so it's very similar to Norrenby Ridge, where we're just going to have to be very mindful of the crests and whatnot, and the camber. Now, I believe it's worth mentioning, I'm trying something a little bit different for this one. Because we're doing like a medium recce sin and we already sort of know it, I'm going to shift as I'm going to shift as little as possible, right? So because we're in a sequential, I don't really need the clutch anyways. I would only really need the brake most of the time. So for this, I'm going to make an effort to only use the gas pedal. I'm going to try to use that lift-off oversteer and just feel what the traction is like, if that makes sense. You'll see what I'm talking about. And again, we're going to jump the start because we're not going for time. So you can see I'm trying to use the blip lift technique. Coasting to slow down. Little throttle blip just to get the back end to turn. Okay. I'm going to use a little bit of brake here. Yeah. Still not really sure how I'm going to take that. I'm just going to stay middle wide-ish. We're not trying to cut. Yeah. I don't like staying left, but I think that's what's fastest, unfortunately. Just trying to feel grip there. Doesn't feel a whole lot different at this speed. But I know it's going to change when I'm traveling Mach Chicken. That would have been a good downshift spot. We're going to brake here just because it's a square left. Yeah, trying to stay where the traction is. Ooh, hello, sign. Okay, oversend, oversend. Oh, no! Oh, that's embarrassing. Oh, no brakes, Lou. Man, you see guys like Jimmy Broadbent just talking and driving during games like this? Same with Short Stint. I don't know how they do it. Listening to Phil, focusing on the road and the grip lines and stuff like that, and speaking my thoughts at the same time. It's quite difficult. We are going to test our straight line braking for a second here, though. Okay, not awful. Now let's try it with a couple downshifts. Yeah, a bit more responsive. Okay. Yeah, as I was trying to say, like, I don't know how dudes like Jimmy Broadbent do this. Like, their brains are, I guess, specially made for stuff like this. How do you talk, listen to Phil, drive, and not, like, make sure you're not redlining the engine at the same time? Like, that's multitasking if I've ever heard of it. Alright, let's do this. I like to be one with the car before it on shoots.
3, 2, 1, go. 6 of a crest, very long tightens, opens.
Oh, that was not
into
clean.
6 right of a crest.
Controlled in, race line out.
30.
Left.
30.
Yeah, we're good in third gear.
5.
Alright, now for the sketchy bit. 4,
30.
3, 2,
Left of a crest.
1. Clutch
Into
kick,
right.
because why not?
Opens of a crest.
God, I love the smell of burnt engine in the morning. I don't know why I upshifted. See, how do you guys talk and do this at the same time?
Long of a
I'm
crest.
so glad this is a reset button.
Full right long.
Keep it left.
To gravel.
Oh jeez, that's sketchy.
Into 3 left long tightens.
The racing line. Oh, that was horrible.
30. 80.
Nice.
Middle
Right,
of a
there's a
crest.
square left
30.
here.
Black crest.
Yeah,
Into
this is
right.
not
80
it.
grid tightens. Into 6
Oh, I'm out of gears. Look at that.
Into 4 right long.
No!
Tightens
Oh!
of crest. 30.
Square right, you say. Oh, it's up
30
here.
over bumps. 4 left of a crest. Into 5 right of a
This is
crest.
fun.
6 right of a bump.
Ah, I
30.
spoke too soon. Oh,
Crest into 6 left long. 6 left very long.
Oh, no.
Crest.
That's a nice tune. 417, okay. Alright, this time, no oopsies. We got it.
1 minute later.
30.
Oh!
Left.
No, 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 no,
Into
no!
5 right long, tightens.
We're just gonna pretend that didn't happen. Oh, you're gonna pick up that spot to stand.
Flat middle of a crest,
Oh,
30.
I'm sorry, hold. No!
Flat crest, into flat right.
Oh, we got it, we got
80
it, come on.
Grid to gravel,
Yeah!
30
Smooth
for
nice
right long
butter.
tightens. Into 5 right.
Oh, bad sign.
D.
Oh,
grid.
not the
Over
tree!
finish.
Bro, we were so close. Ew. Almost had sub 4 minutes. Wait, what was the time for top 1000 again? Oh, look at that. Okay, so we're top 800. With that last run, here's Saru Mard at 409.9, and here is moi at 409.7. But that was honestly not an awesome run, and I don't feel very satisfied from it. So you know what? We're gonna go again, and we're just gonna make it nice and clean this time.
Later.
Alright, so we're going to do something that in my last video, I believe I very explicitly said not to do, and we are actually going to tune it. But it's a pre-made tuning that I'm actually using on a pet project right now. Yeah, I'm trying to get sub 7 minutes in Newhouse Bridge with this Fiesta. The alignment is a little bit different. The brakes are pretty much the same. The diff, I didn't really touch. The gearing is what I've messed with, though. So this long is as long as I can get it. So, like, this is, like, the absolute limit of what the car can take. So, all things considered, for this particular stage, I'm probably only going to use up to 4th gear. If I'm in 5th gear, yeah, something's not right. So this way, I'm going to be less busy on the gear shifter, and I can actually focus on driving a little more. With longer gears, it's just easier to do everything. Damping, I've kind of messed with. And then springs. The big thing here is that it's as low as possible for the ride height, and the roll bar is a little softer on the front. Not by much. But yeah. And we still got soft tires. We're just going to give it a go and see what happens. If I can get sub 4 minutes with this, I'm going to have very mixed feelings. To be honest, I don't know what I'm going to do.
3, 2, 1, go. 60 over crest, into 4 right long, tightens, into keep left over crest, caution 30, 5 right long, tightens, 3 over crest. 60 over narrow bridge, 4 right, into 5 left over crest, very long, tightens, opens, into 6 right over crest, 30.
Oh, that feels way better.
5 left, 30, 5 right, tightens, 3 long. Into 4 left over crest, 30, 4 right long over crest, into 5 left over dip, to jump, 30 over bumps, to long crest, 30, 5 left, into 5 right long tightens, into 5 left over crest, into 5 right, and flat left, 60, flat of a jump maybe, 100, turn, square right, tarmac.
Alright.
30, 5 left of a crest, into 4 right, opens of a crest, into 3 left, tightens toe, into 2 right long, into 3 left long of a crest, into 4 right long,
Oh, jeez.
into 6 left, opens of a jump maybe, into flat right, 30, 5 left, extra long of a crest, to flat 3 grid, and big jump 200, tarmac, 4 right long tightens, to gravel,
Yeah, look at that. 4th gear is plenty for this.
into 3 left long tightens,
Oh, this is way
30.
easier to control.
6 right of a jump, 50, 6 right long, tightens 5, into 4 left over crest tightens, into 5 right, 80, middle of a crest, tarmac, slow 30, turn square left. 80. Flat middle of a crest, 30.
Yeah, cut it, why not?
Flat crest, into flat right, 80 over grid to gravel, 30 for right long tightens,
We're not going to
to
overspend it
6
this
left
time.
over crest, into 4 right long, tightens over crest, 30, tarmac, 2 left, tightens over ridge, 80, gravel, 3 right long, opens to keep middle of a crest, 30, keep middle of a crest, slow 30, turn square right. 30 over
Not
bumps,
30.
4
Oh,
left
you
of a
just said
crest,
Whatever.
into 5 right, into 5 left
Listen,
of a
Lou,
crest,
listen.
into 5 right of a grid, into 5 left of a crest, 6 right of a bump, 30, flat crest into 6 left
Okay.
long, 50,
No, no, no!
5 right of a crest long, 30,
Still 4
crest,
minutes, baby,
30,
come on.
keep middle of a crest, 50, 6 left, very long,
Come on.
over crest, 50,
Yes,
crest,
5th gear.
and 5 right
Oh,
long,
God.
opens of a crest,
Oh, I'm scared.
150,
Oh, no.
over grid, over finish,
Ah! You know what? I'll take it. Yeah, so I wanted to use that particular tuning because before filming this, I sat down and ran with Newhouse Bridge with that tuning for about an hour and 43 minutes. And that's like not including downtime. That's like while the car is running on the stage kind of thing. So like that's what I'm used to. And honestly, having that way higher gearing ratio and being less busy on the shifter, chef's kiss. It just makes everything so much easier. That being said, it's kind of tricky though, because once you get into 5th gear, like you got to make sure you've topped out 4th, because 5th is so long and will take like forever to get to the top speed. Bro, you gotta pick a better spot to stand. Bro, you really gotta stand somewhere else, dude.